Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna be doing my dog picks my makeup. I was so excited to do this video. I saw Jkissa do this video and was instantly like, I have to do this. This is just the cutest thing ever. My dog's name is Mellow, which is why I have it like on the board. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out by looking at the viewfinder where to point. Right there, that is Mellow. It means honey in Greek because she is kind of the color of honey. She's a white lab, but she's got like some yellow coloring to her. We have Melly Moo on here because Moo means my in Greek, and we always call her Melly Moo, like my Melly. She is 5 years old now. We've had her for 5 years since she was a little baby lab, and she was so freaking cute. If you want, I'll like post a picture like right here. I honestly couldn't get enough of her. She was so freaking cute as a puppy, but she's still my big baby. Trust me, she still thinks she's like 5 pounds, even though she's actually like 50 pounds. She is honestly my best friend, and she can always tell like when I'm sad and when I'm feeling down. It's really weird, and a lot of people don't understand it, but I have like a real genuine connection with my dog. A lot of people like roll their eyes when I say that, but to me it is true, and I can tell to her it is true. And I know there are a lot of people out there that feel the same way about their dogs, so I am on board with you guys. She's technically my parents' dog because I am not allowed to own dogs in my townhouse, unfortunately, because we are renting it, and the owner's honestly just worried about there like being a mess, so we are allowed to babysit her. So I've been babysitting her for the day, and I thought it was perfect. I'm like, well, she's here, so why not film this video? And she picked out a lot of my usuals, which I was so shocked by. I'm gonna say it again. I have a genuine connection with my dog, as you guys will see the products that she picked out. It's kind of nuts. But yeah, if you guys want to see my dog picks my makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's see. First, I'm going to start with primer. I have 3 main ones. That one's the Hourglass Veil Primer, just so you guys know. I just have like a sample of it because I was just trying it out because it's an extremely expensive primer. Side note though, if you guys want to know a really great dupe for this primer, the NYX Angel Oil Primer is literally the exact same formula. Like literally no difference. I was actually kind of shocked by the results of that. Mal! Come on, honey. Come on. You're gonna pick a primer for me, okay? Can you pick one? You're just... That's okay. Here, go on. Which one do you like? You like that one? Okay. Okay, so she picked the Hourglass Veil Primer, this sample of it that I have, as my primer for today. Okay, so now I'm gonna have her pick my concealer because I skip foundation usually. Melly! Do you want to pick a concealer? Which one do you like? Which one do you like? You like the Wet n Wild? Alright, so she picked a great choice, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Okay, now I got my palettes picked out. Pick a palette. Which one do you like? Huh? Which one do you like? We got the Julia's Place, the Just Peachy from Too Faced, the Morphe 3502, and then the Jaclyn Hill palette. You like the Morphe one? Is that the one you want me to pick? That's such a good choice, Mel. Such a good choice. Okay, you get the belly rubs because you're such a good girl. All right, so she picked the Morphe 3502 palette, a great choice. I need you to pick an eyeliner for me now, honey, okay? Got the ColourPop eyeliners, and then we also got some Pixi liners here as well. You pick an eyeliner? She just wants more belly rubs. I'll give you a belly rub, but you gotta pick a liner for me, sweetheart. Oh, you picked the Pixi ones? Which Pixi one? Oh, you like that one? So we're gonna do the Pixi liner. It's the rose gold one. A great choice, Smelly. Now I need you to pick a bronzer, okay, Melly Moo? We got the Shade and Light palette. We got the Butter bronzer, Bare Minerals, and Too Faced. I see you already went for the butter bronzer. We're gonna go with the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, a fantastic choice, Smelly. Now I'm gonna have Melly pick a blush. I got the Morphe 9B, I believe this is, palette. Yes, the 9B. My favorite, the Japan-esque blush. This elf, it's like a little palette, and it has like, I think like 2 or 3 blushes in here. There, it would be picked between like these 2 blushes here. And then I got the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine, and then the Becca Wild Honey blush. You wanna come pick a blush? Come here. Good girl. Do you like one? And she just sits on me. She literally just decided to plop down on me. Come pick one. You like the elf? Or, ooh, do you like that one? Oh, going with the Wet n Wild? Okay, and now we got the highlights here. We got some Becca highlights. We also have the Mary Luminizer, Wet n Wild, and these ColourPop ones. Which one you like, Mel? Ooh, Becca's Moonstone. Mel, such a good choice. Oh my god, she's literally like picking all the products that I would love and use all the time. Okay, so now onto lip products. I have a few Anastasia liquid lipsticks, a few Jeffree Star, some Tarte, Kat Von D, and then I also have a ColourPop one on here as well. Come pick a lipstick. You like the Lollita? All right, so she picked the Kat Von D Lollita liquid lipstick. Now you're gonna pick a gloss for me, Mel. Let's see, we got some Buxom, Anastasia, and ColourPop. You wanna pick a gloss for me? Is there one that tickles your fancy? All right, so she picked the Buxom White Russian lip gloss. My dog just understands me. All right, now I'm gonna have her pick a setting spray. We got the Chill, Mario Badescu, and then the Urban Decay. You like the Urban Decay all-nighter? All right, Melly, since you're such a good girl, you want a treat? Here you go. You can have another one too, since you were being so good and so helpful. I'm gonna give her one of these. There you go, honey. Watch her just like devour that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this off by doing my face makeup. So for my primer, she picked the Hourglass Veil Primer. I only have the sample. They gave me the sample when I was at the Hourglass store and I was very excited about it. So she went ahead and picked a very pricey primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat this all over my skin. For my concealer today, she picked my all-time favorite concealer, which I was so excited about. Couldn't believe it. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my regular concealing areas. Put it on some pimples because I just got my girl issue and it hasn't been a great time with that. Not for my skin. Nope, nope. I hate being a woman sometimes, honestly. Nothing happens to guys under my nose, because I get some redness because of hormones, because I'm a woman. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all this out with the Morphe M335 brush. And then just so you guys know, I went ahead and did my brows off camera because I always use the same products. I don't use like a ton of different brow products. There was really nothing for her to go ahead and like choose for me. If you guys wanna know how I do my eyebrows, I will go ahead and list it. Is it up here? I think it's up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and list it up here for you guys if you wanna know how I do my eyebrows. And then I didn't have her pick like an under eye setting powder or anything because again, I always use the same stuff. There are always like two products that I choose back and forth between, but there wasn't like an assortment of stuff, so I really didn't bother having her choose what I should set my under eyes with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use what I always use. It's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I use this first lightest shade. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes now. For my palette today that Melly went ahead and picked for me, she was literally just speaking to my soul when she picked this. She picked the Morphe 3502 palette, which I'm so excited to be playing with again. Please excuse my nails. I need to get them done. I know. Bear with me with my nails here. So the first shade I'm going to be going into is this first shade in the palette. I'm just gonna be using this as our like transition color. Those of you that know me, you know that I like to pile on like a bunch of colors and see what type of like airbrush look I can get with it. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just gonna focus this color pretty much all over my crease. Mainly keeping it on the outer corner of my eye and then blending it out using windshield wiper motions. And then the less product I get on the brush, I start to blend it a little bit more upwards because that's what's going to give us more of like an airbrush finish. The next shade I'm going to be picking out is this shade in the palette right here. And then same exact thing, I'm just using a more precise brush, the Morphe M433. I'm going to blend this out on the outer corner of my eye and then into my crease. And then when there's little to no product left on my brush, I'm going to blend it upwards just to create a more seamless finish, like I said before. Next, I'm going to be taking this more cool tone brown shade in the palette. It's kind of like a mauvey brown. I'm going to really pack this on my brush, tap off the excess, and then same exact thing that we did with that last color, just a little bit lower in the crease. And I'm just going to be blending this in. Exact same way that we have been. Now I'm just going to be taking this shade right next to the shade that we just used. And exact same thing, I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye and then also a little bit in the crease, but a little bit lower in the crease. I love this shadow. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then just so you guys know, what really helps you when blending out your eyeshadow as well, if you're using a really light hand with it and you're not just like digging it into your eye, be very light-handed with your brushes, because that's also going to give you a pretty seamless finish as well. And then the last color I'm going to use is this pretty rich dark brown here, just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. It's in that same row as those the last two shades we just used, and I'm just going to use this to like deepen up certain areas. So a little bit on the outer corner of my eye, and then again in my crease. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm going to go ahead and dip into that first shade that we used. I'm going to just blend this out all over my lower lash line, because again, this is our transition shade and we can really just blow this out. And then I'm going to grab that darkest brown shade that we used, and I'm going to keep this just on the outer corner to really open up my eye and connect it to the top. Okay, I went ahead and popped on some falsies off camera. That took me freaking forever because my hands are so shaky because I just had 3 cups of coffee like an idiot, and I didn't realize what it would be doing to my body, and it was a struggle to put on my lashes. That's all I'm gonna say. Usually it takes me like 5 minutes today. Nope. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this look. So the liner that Melly picked out for me was the Endless Silky Eye Pen in like this rose gold color. Let's see if it works with this eye. I think it will, because I tried to make it like a little bit pinkier and cooler. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Oh yeah, that works. Sweet. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the face. So for my bronzer, she picked my favorite bronzer. This is why I say my dog and I have a connection. She went ahead and picked the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start bronzing up my face, starting with my forehead and my cheeks or cheekbones. And then bronzing, you can pretty much do whatever, you guys. I like to focus it more on where you would contour and just kind of have some fun with it. But honestly, with bronzer, as long as the bronzer is not on your T-zone, you are fine. For my blush today, Melly picked the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Blush, the Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe E4 brush, and I'm gonna place this on the apples of my cheeks and also blend it into my contour as well. And then for my highlight today, Melly picked, wouldn't you know it, the Moonstone Highlight from Becca. For those of you that know me and watch these, you know this is my go-to. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this in my highlighting areas. And I'm gonna be kind of light-handed with this. I don't feel like going too ham today with my highlighter. For my liquid lipstick today, Melly picked the Lollita liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. I'm obsessed with this liquid lipstick. I was so excited when she picked this one out because this was always my go-to liquid lip back in the day. Still is. It's still my all-time favorite lip color, you guys. It is gorgeous. For my lip gloss today, Melly went ahead and picked out the Buxom White Russian lip gloss. My dog just knows me. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this over top. And then for my setting spray today, Melly picked the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. Melly, come here. All right, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love the way my makeup turned out. Thank you so much, Melly Moo, for doing such a good job. Look, she's just like sitting by me right now. Anyway, like I said, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and have a great rest of your night or day wherever you guys may be. I will see you guys in my next video. And remember, stay weird, my friends. Bye, you guys.